Hello, Twin Flames. Thank you so much for being here. Right then, it's a day of truth. It's a day of truth, a day of acceptance. And some people don't like that, they like things sugar coated. Some people would rather that I sit here and say everything's wonderful, you're going to come into alignment with your twin, you're going to be in union soon, everything's going to be amazing. But that's not the real truth, Anyone who tells you differently is selling something, and that's the message the angels are saying to me to tell you today. Anyone who tells you differently is selling something. The twin flame journey is about soul growth and learning. It's not about happy ever after. Okay, it's not about happy ever after. It's about soul growth and learning. If you want happily ever after, you need to find a soulmate to have happily ever after with. Because, you may feel, I'm just tongue-tying that. The angels are saying this is going to trigger some people, but I have to keep it real. I have to keep it real. That's what this channel's all about. And, I put a video out there and it said, ask questions about the twin flame dynamic. And people are asking me personal questions. Will I be in union with my twin? Will this person marry me? Will I have babies with this person? And, I'm not answering those questions because, at the end of the day, the whole point of this channel is to lead and guide the true twin flames. And, it's not about marrying and having babies with your twin. It's about soul growth. Twin flame unions are about becoming the best version of yourself so that you can live a higher life purpose, because you have a life purpose as a twin flame, as on your separate journey and connected with your twin. And your life purposes with you and your twin will be very, very similar, and you will ultimately be doing something that raises consciousness and brings in love and light. And that's the absolute truth. So, you need to let go of this society-made version of the way things should be, that you should be married by a certain age with kids and have a car and a home, and and it's absolute illusion. It's illusion. If someone had said to me when I was 14, 15 that I'd be single in my 40s, talking about twin flames on YouTube, I'd have said, no way, I'll be married, I'll have kids, I'll have all these things. But life doesn't happen like that. Life doesn't happen like that, They throw a bag of spanners in. They throw spanners in. They throw things in because we're here to learn. We're not here to have an easy life. We're here to learn and grow. And every single person on this planet, no matter how good it looks, no matter how their life looks, if it looks the perfect life from the outside, everybody on this planet has struggles that nobody knows about. We have to overcome things. That's why we're here. That's why we're living. And some people can't handle that. And unfortunately, that's why things happen. That's why there's suicides. Where I live, unfortunately, somebody's just killed themselves a few days ago. And I knew this person. And, they've just had a baby. They've got the whole life ahead of them. And, she was struggling with things, and she jumped off a bridge onto a busy road, death straight away. And it's so sad, and my heart goes out to that family, and these things happen. And I'm just saying this, I'm not meaning to be morbid, but, sometimes things get on top of people and they think there's no way out. Well, there's always a way out. There's always light in the darkness. No matter how bad it gets, there's always help. The angels are saying it's okay, help's on the way. It's okay, help's on the way. All you have to do is ask. And sometimes people are enveloped in such darkness, they can't find the way out. That's why you find celebrities who've got the dream life and they've got the money and everything end up killing themselves because they can't cope. They can't cope. And the reality is, you don't know what goes on in people's lives. You don't know what goes on behind closed doors. So this is why the angels guide us not to judge anybody. We have to live our life the best way we possibly can. And part of being a twin is about really being open to the journey and open to the lessons that you're learning and not getting frustrated. And we've all been there. We've all been there, especially through the beginning before we go into separation. It's all wonderful and lovely, and we think it's going to be like that forever. And then something happens that pushes us into separation and pain energy that causes big things to be healed within us. And we continue to heal these things. And, it's nice to come together and see what's going on and getting the energies, but we have to be truthful as well. And the truth is, you're here to learn. It's a soul growth journey. You're here to learn and evolve. Otherwise, there's no point you being here, because that's why you come down to earth as a soul. As a soul, you want to learn all these lessons. It's only when you're in the physical body with an ego that you start thinking, well, I wish things were easier and I haven't got an easy life. Everybody else has got an easy life and I wish I got it as easy as you. And, it's all illusion. The angels keep giving me the word hogwash, okay? The angels never make me swear on a video, okay? They never, have you noticed that? I never swear, okay? Ever. I may use the odd word like crappy or whatever, but the angels keep it very light because it's angelic energy coming through. And that's how I'm tuning in with the angels, because I keep things very, very PG-13, They're saying that to me. They're saying they keep it very real. But even when we're doing the sex cards, even when we're doing the sex cards, there's nothing nasty or, anything like that there. It's all coming from a place of love, and the angels are saying this to you from a place of love. And if it's triggering you, it's because it's the truth. The truth is, open your heart to the truth. The truth is that you have decided to come here to meet your twin, to open your heart to these lessons that you need to learn. You are mirrors of each other. You are mirrors of each other. So it's a beautiful thing. Be gentle on this journey. Don't, be nasty to your twin because your twin's not giving you what you need. You need to fill your own cup up first. When you fill your own cup up and you do your own work, that's when the universe can line things up, and that's when you start seeing signs and synchronicities, and then that's when communication comes out of the blue because you're doing your work. And you're not expecting anything. It's unconditional then. It's unconditional then. So you're here for soul growth and learning. You really are. You're not here to have babies and get married to your twin. And I'm not saying that isn't going to happen, but you have to understand that this is a lifetime journey as a twin flame. And that's why so many twins decide to live with a soulmate, because they need that kind of human love. You need that kind of 3D love as well, whereas others don't. I don't need that because I get it from heaven. And, I'm married to heaven. That's what this journey is about for me. It's about soul growth, learning, helping others, living my path. And if you're on that journey too, you understand where I'm coming from. But if you're very in the physical and you're a sexual, sensual person, and I'm not saying I aren't, but if that means something to you, if you need that type of attention and love, then you need to find it with a soulmate right now, because your twin flame is teaching things to you, and you're learning and you're both healing each other. And that's what the journey is about. And the angels have just guided me to put this on. If this triggers some people, I'm sorry, but you need to know the truth, and I'm not going to sugarcoat it. I'm not going to stand here doing readings and lie to you. I just give you the truth, and that's what the angels do. So take it how you want to take it, but ultimately know that you are loved, and, your masculine unconditionally loves you, and it's just the ego. It's the ego that creates all the problems, but you're not meant to live a happy ever after. You're meant to learn, grow and evolve. I hope this helps. Have a good day, and I'll see you soon.